Okay, so funny story. We started an intro. We had intents to go to the Apple Festival. However, halfway through the street to the Apple Festival and all the excitement on the first day, our oldest son was homesick and he called us afraid that the refrigerator was damaged and caught on fire. So we had to haul butt out of the Apple Festival to make sure that the fridge really wasn't on fire. Apparently it wasn't. Everything was fine. The light bulb in the refrigerator just happened to go out. So everybody was cool. Everything was kosher. But by the time we got home, it was already time to go get the other two from school. So we didn't get to go back to the festival. And then we wanted to go the next couple days that it was there, because it's for 3 days. Today's Monday. It is the last day. But looking on the website for the Apple Festival, everything pretty much is shutting down. Yesterday it rained, Saturday it rained, and it just was not worth trying to go and function in the rain. So this is a mashup continuation of Apple Festival intro. I'm going to show the clips that I did get to put in there, and then and the intro for it, because it had a lot of information and ideas to do while you're at the Apple Festival if you did get to go. But today we're going to Granddad's Orchard. Granddad's is an orchard where you can go apple picking, and they've also got on the weekends little kiddie trains. They got a corn maze. They've got an apple launcher. So like, I guess they save some rotten apples. You can put them in a launcher, like a cannon, and shoot them off, from what I read in the descriptions.
Do that?
Yeah, I want to do it too. And so what else? Oh, Granddad's is also famous for their apple cider fried donuts. So I want to get some donuts and see what those taste like. I know you were excited about getting donuts.
Who wouldn't be?
I know, right? I mean, but anyway, so we're going to get some of that. What else did they have there? It's going to be coming around to pumpkin season soon. Maybe their pumpkin patch might have a little going on as far as starting to grow and whatnot. So anyway, we're going to do a mashup. Hopefully this will tie into what we lost going to the Apple Festival.
Mommy,
Yes.
are we gonna get a pumpkin?
No, not yet. But we
Mom.
want to see what the patch is going to be like. Maybe the pumpkin patch is already starting to grow, and we could show some of that.
Hey, Mom,
Yes, LJ.
I farted.
Okay. So, and obviously we have the kids with us.
I farted.
And but yeah, it should be a really fun time. Okay. We'll see you at the orchard. Now I am. And it's probably gonna have really nasty
Talking about me?
yeah, I'm talking about you. But the AC is going to be really loud in the background. But we're on our way to the Apple Festival, North Carolina Apple Festival. It is that time of year. It is Labor Day weekend, and this is the weekend that they always do it. It's all the orchards in the area. They are going to have live music the whole 3-day weekend. They have vendors out of every type, like arts and crafts, not just food. Street food, of course, you're gonna get like all of your normal corn dogs and stuff like that. What else do they
And
do?
they do a competition to the local apple growers whose apples are the best. I don't know if we'll see that today or...
What? Really?
Yeah, I heard it on the radio.
I didn't even know that. Okay. So apparently they do who is the best. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. So it opened at 10 a.m. It is currently 11:39. It is Friday, the very first day of the Apple Festival and whatnot. And there's still a lot of kids in school, but traffic is already insane. We're just in the downtown area just trying to get parking. I don't think that they'll charge for parking on the first day because it's the middle of the day. Usually they don't until the weekends, but there's also like little kiddie rides. It started at 10 a.m. It goes till 10 p.m. They're doing their official ceremony stuff at 2:15, which we won't be able to do because, like I said, it's 11:40 right now, and we do still have to go and get the kids from school because we're doing this without the kids.
We might enjoy an apple pie or something though.
Yeah, we definitely have to get something like food vendor wise. You were already talking about corn on the cob. I'm thinking more along the lines of something deep fried.
Well, that'll be easy to find.
Yeah, there will be a lot of stuff. Hopefully they're all open though. Sometimes it's a hit or miss when it's the very first day for a festival like this because people are still getting set up, I would think. Sometimes they don't even care about the fact that it's like the first day because it's the middle of the work week still. But even just by passing some of the areas, you could tell that they were already extremely full in the downtown area because this is the time where the businesses actually go on their lunch break and visit and see what all the vendors have and have lunch at the Apple Festival. And usually some places will actually let you take a longer lunch so that you can enjoy the first day of the Apple
And
Festival.
the vendors also bring stuff to the businesses. Didn't that happen when you worked here in town? They brought you a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Well, first of all, local people, they buy you everything during this time. I would say
There's a sign that says no Apple Festival parking.
some of the businesses are already marking off because they know it's going to go down with all the Apple Festival. I say still park there.
I think.
Yep. I would still park
Say, hey,
here.
Kimberla.
And
You can go tell her?
no, I'm not
Okay.
going to go tell anybody. I don't want to go.
We park just over in the back
Yeah,
here.
we're just gonna park right where we always would, and nobody knows that we're not gonna be here.
We're going to the front of the bank.
We just made that public.
You can edit it.
It's all good. Anyway, get ready. We're gonna have some fun. All right, here we go. The adventure is gonna begin, and I got a new toy. I'm using my first time using the gimbal, so it should be really smooth and easy going. And people are like, "Get out of the way!" And yeah. Just, we're using a side alley. The festival always starts right here in the front, the first part of the street. It looks like they even got a couple of vendors over in the far side. But we're gonna go this way. Is that like, hopefully this is working good. It looks like it's absorbing, and I can use the little fancy controller. Whoa, that was a hill.
You can use it.
I almost died.
You see how stable that was.
Yeah. All right, here it's starting already. Looky. Look at this. This is fun. So it looks like there's only one little tent over there. Who knows what it's for? But this is it. This is the first day of the Apple Festival. Kettle corn. What's up? Kettle corn. Who doesn't like kettle corn? All the apples, the main event, of course. Woo.
Apple cider donuts.
Let's see. trying to line up. And then we've got...
You didn't get the local guy that sits on the side of the road.
I don't know what just happened. The camera totally moved on its own.
It's AI is helping you.
Is it?
I don't know.
We got the stores, all the vendors. Hopefully this thing doesn't die. Got let's see. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Oh, it's not going with the handle anymore.
Is Publix your favorite grocery store?
It is my favorite grocery store.
It's nicer, but I don't want it because I actually didn't
You win grocery money?
Do you win grocery money? I doubt it.
What'd you win?
Justice Orchard. That's a good orchard. We're gonna have to go up one side and go back down to the other.
Anything interesting? Ooh, apple.
Like I said, not.
They sell a whole thing of donuts. Apple donuts.
Oh yeah. Whole donuts.
I guess we'll just go back and forth and then we'll figure out what we want to do.
It went all the way around.
Buy some lottery tickets. You can gamble at the Apple Festival.
What?
There's the lottery tickets.
Oh gosh.
Look, that's what we need, a roof.
Hey, how y'all doing? Take your break. Try it on your back. It turns on when you lean on it. All you do is rest. Y'all are invited on camera too. Come on in. All right, guys like them too. I like
Guys like them too,
It's better than I said.
right?
They turn on when you sit on them. What?
He said they do a massage.
Huh.
Well, this is
just like that. Same thing.
let's see, Dippin' Dots. I'm actually really glad that I wore a long sleeve. It's like coastal cotton long sleeve. It's hot. The fire department.
Too bad we have Apple.
On this side, I don't know.
Medical assistance for when people get too hot. Because it's going to be hot this weekend. Up, LJ's calling. Okay, here we are.
We saw green apples last time.
I am fixing the controls.
What you fixing?
The controls.
What you fixing to do?
It is
Dun, dun, dun.
crowded. Look at all the people.
I know this place.
It's gonna be busy. They got the, you know it's busy when they got the porta potties out.
I need to
Hey Zeke, was the porta potty clean? Stop picking your nose.
Yep.
All right, they got their food truck. It says barbecue on it. We're gonna go in the main entrance so we can show. On the weekends, they always have the food truck set on the website. They also have their bakery open, which is what everybody's standing in line for. People are standing in line to get them donuts. Aww. Look at the little pumpkins. Look at the little baby pumpkins. Isn't that funny? Come this way. This is the bakery and the little shop. All of the, all of the homemade honeys and jams. Homemade cider. Apple cider in a can. That's funny. This is just a couple of clips of their actual apple market. This is where the employees will actually bring in barrels of different types of apples, and you can use your own little plastic bag there to go through the barrels. They also have secondhand apples there that I'm showing you, good for cooking and whatnot. Huge bags. Good sale on that. But this is where they're unloading all the different types of apples. You can get your little plastic bag. I'm going to show you the price point here. And this is how much it costs per the plastic bags that you would do instead of going into the orchard to apple pick. We were a little confused when we first got there. We weren't sure how and where to go apple picking. They have a stand set up after the market, so that was a little confusing. But we were able to find it. We were able to do a little bit of apple picking, and this next clip I'm about to show you is just a panorama of the area and what it looks like. And right past those vendors is where we decided to go apple picking after I found the stand. So our review of Granddad's Orchard is, it's very cute. It's very, very family friendly. Really geared toward smaller age children. There's always activities on the weekend with the apple launcher and the cow train and all that fun stuff there. Then you've got the little orchard where you can do the picking. Then you got the corn maze. All of this you will see. Our final review and critique about this place was, it is like a miniature theme park for apples. Okay. Again, geared toward the smaller children, kiddie type things to do. If you really want a grand orchard, look at the surrounding areas. We're going to try to do a couple of ourselves and do another apple orchard experience here soon. Apple season is all the way through September. And yeah, so this one particular is geared toward, I feel, the smaller children with lots and lots of activities to do so that they don't get bored with only apple picking, which there is nothing wrong with that. Like I said, we had a blast. It was a great time.
We just have a little happy time on the truck.
Yeah, okay, there are some people picking. Ow.
What's that?
Very confused. It's a cow train.
What are you doing?
You just sit in it and they tote you around.
Can we have that?
$5 cash. So as we were going towards all of the little events in the side yard here, they kept saying cash signs. And I was thinking, oh no, I didn't bring any cash. But don't worry, they are capable of taking debit cards when you're at the little stand to get your tickets for the events. I love that tree.
Oh my god. How many money?
Huh. I don't know. I have to go buy some. Look.
Wait, are other people doing it? Are they in line to do it?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh my gosh.
I think you do. I don't see. It says weekends only. No, maybe you just. No, they're holding cards, like little vouchers to do it. So there is a fee for everything that you do at Granddad's. The cow coaster was $5. It was $5 to do 5 shots out of the apple launcher cannon. It was $5 a person to go into the corn maze, and it was $14 for a bag to then go and fill when you're in the apple picking area. And I do mention this while we're apple picking, but the lady, when I bought the bag, the lady said to me that if we didn't fill up enough with the apples that were there for picking, then we were more than welcome to go back into the market area where they've already done the pre-picking for all the other type of apples. But I will say, we've already started to eat some of the apples we picked in this video, and they are very, very good. Up and grab it.
Hold up, I'm gonna try.
Do you guys want to do the cannon?
I know that one thing, there's donuts and barbecue's going really good right now.
Yeah. So Jack mentioned the barbecue, and unfortunately we did not get the opportunity to go to the food truck, as you'll see through the video. However, they had a lot of vendors out there. There was a boiled peanut guy. There was that penguin. It's called Vampire Penguin. It was hilarious. We talk about that a little bit, but that's like an icy snow cone thing. And if you're a parent, you understand when you bring your children up towards vendor areas like this, they just want to buy everything. So we kind of tried to steer the kids away from all the vendors, but they always have a food truck. They always have an ice cream stand, and their bakery alone could totally appease anybody who wanted a snack anyway. But they always have some kind of really cool food and treats there other than their bakery if you check them out on the weekends.
You can't read.
No, I said it first. All the arts and craft vendors. Do you want to go? Let's go see the haystacks.
Oh, it's so big apples.
You want to go walk and pick apples? You want to? All right, let's go get a bag.
Oh, like a big apple.
Oh, you want to try?
Sorry.
Oops, sorry. You want to try a sample? You want to try a Honeycrisp apple?
What is that?
It's a sample. Is it good? It's an apple slice.
behind, so I'm trying to turn around.
Real life.
I didn't want you to fall.
Look at me. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Gotta go to the apple trees. Ooh, it got dark. Here I am. All right, let's go do the apple picking. All right, you gotta find the apples. Start picking here.
Start picking here. They're all the apples are gone.
Oh. I see one right there. Nope, that's a bad apple. Let's see.
This is the only place?
She said to start at the driveway.
Yeah, I think I found a good one.
All right. Put in the bag.
Although, actually, it's got white.
Where?
It's probably pesticides.
No.
It's probably bad.
No, don't do that.
It was leaking.
Oh, yeah.
It was leaking. Ew.
Okay.
Got all over.
Let's see.
It's just old apples.
Yeah, the ones that have fallen off.
We should catch that bear and bring him over here.
See, what about that one?
Drive all the way over here.
Whoa. All right.
There's a lot.
One in there. Okay.
Got one apple sorted.
Follow Daddy.
What about this apple?
You can get that one. All right. Good job.
Mama got a good apple.
Look, there's a bunch on that side.
Hey Zeke, come over here. These are all just the one type of apples. Those are all black.
How do they do it? They charge you by weight? Or-
No, they charged me for the bag for picking, and she said if we didn't fill it up with what we wanted, you can go into the barrels and get it.
Oh.
You can try to find the prettiest ones. There you go. That's good.
If it was on the ground, I wouldn't get it.
I found one.
Put it in the bag, Zeke.
I got to pick one.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Zeke, what about this one?
These are all the same kind of apples. Let's go around. What we'll do is, ooh, that one looks good. What about that one? You see it? With the red? Nope.
No, not this one. Ew. No, that's not bad.
That's not
The
bad.
way it is. Oh, look
Let's
at a little baby apple. Oh, that's bad. Never mind.
Zeke, what about this one?
This one?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's stop from this. Well, this was...
Does it matter which barrel you get them out?
Okay,
of
one
over
more
there?
apple.
No, but it's getting
Is
full.
that good?
We should get some of those Honeycrisp ones then, because those are good.
Because it's got white all over it.
I don't know.
Let me pick. What's a picture?
This is Zeke's activity. Oh, wait a minute. There's 3 along the side of each other right there, Zeke. Good job, Zeke. The one that just fell on the ground, do you think that one's a good one?
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab it. Is your bag getting full? Got it? Woo! It looks heavy.
They just got pesticides. You got to wash
Yeah.
them good. You got them all over your hand.
All right, Zeke. You want to try and find a couple more?
Yeah.
That branch has a lot.
Zeke, do you see where Daddy's talking about?
Hey, Zeke, I got one for you.
Oh, that's a good one, Sissy.
This one?
That looks good. And you know what we're going to do with these? We're going to turn them into apple pie. How about that? Or apple strudels. And get some.
I bet you might.
Good job, Zeke. Hey, Zeke, can you hold one up so I could take a picture of you?
That would be good.
Hey, why don't you hold the bag? Yeah, hold it that way. Ready? Smile. Good job, Zeke. Perfect. All right, that is a full bag. Let's let Daddy carry it and we'll go put it in the truck. Okay? All right. Let's go put it in the truck and then we'll do the corn maze.
We understand, Vita.
Puppy, puppy. Come this way, Zeke.
Can we have that?
Look. What? Oh, look at the little maze.
Move.
You gotta hold it.
You want to come up again? You want to step up here?
Whoa! Hey! You didn't even get to see it.
Well, we gotta wait.
You want to step up one more so you can actually see over the top?
All right, gotta pull this back.
All right. Now, you're gonna hold it, and then look over the top and see where you want the apple to go. Ready, set, go! Whoa! Hey!
First shot.
All right.
Nice.
Sissy's turn. So, boop. Good job, Zeke.
Wait, this button?
Yep.
Yeah.
So aim up a little
Aim
bit.
it, aim it. Whoa, it came apart. Whoa! I can't tell if it actually went over the side or
It
what.
went over it.
All right, I'll wait.
That one exploded. Didn't count. Yeah, it's gonna drop. So aim up a little bit. All right. I probably aim up a little bit. It's gonna drop.
Can mommy do one? I want to do the last one. Here, I'm going to do the last one.
Ready?
I'm ready. You did your two, remember? Be nice.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll have a good one.
Come on, Boo Boo.
Can I hold it?
Sure.
Yeah, we can eat some here. I'm gonna go get some donuts. Okay.
Let me hold it. You got it?
You tired?
I am. I'm not.
It was hot. A lot more hot than I thought it was going to be.
Humid.
Whoa. I got the ultra wide on. I can smell them. Yeah. I can smell it.
Wait in line here.
Can you smell them donuts?
We might go try to find that rocking chair.
Yeah, come on. Or you guys
So close. Yeah, so shout out to Granddad's Bakery. Those employees were so busy. I did wait 30 minutes to get the goodies. However, it could have been so much longer. They really do have a great system there. So when you see the line wrapped around on the outside, do not get discouraged. You might wait 30 minutes or less, but you can tell that they had a system. They were very organized and they were very, very super nice. And as you're watching the clip with all of the people, like I was people watching and kind of just getting a feel of the ambiance that is the bakery with the market. All those people in front of me, I mean, they were whipping out order after order, and they did amazing. They also make their homemade ice cream there. I don't even like peach flavor, but they had a peach flavor. They had apple pie, and that was a cookies and cream at the very end there. I have had their homemade ice cream before, and it is very good. Okay, so we got a mountain glacier. It's a brand new. It's apple cider with cookies and ice cream, and then the apple fried donuts.
Can I try this?
Okay, I am like dripping in sweat. It took me 30 minutes to stand in line to get these homemade donuts, but these are so good. These are the best. I used to get these from customers at work around this time. And then let me have some of that drink.
We need water because I'm thirsty.
All right, it's got a whole bunch of ice cream, cookie crumbs with apple slices. No, it's cookie crumbs. It's their apple fried cookie.
It tastes like oranges. Are we allowed to save these?
Ice cream. You don't want to buy ice cream?
He didn't like the juice.
Let me try the juice again.
The juice don't. The juice is great.
I'll give you a toothpick.
Yeah.
That is like their homemade apple cider, though.
I can really taste it. You can tell that they use green apple.
All right, what do you think,
Me?
Pretty good.
Daddy?
Okay,
He's
good.
The apple, the juice is kind of,
he's the connoisseur of
Food.
it's like almost like a green apple taste. It's sour.
That's what I said, copy.
It's sour.
It's almost like
The chocolate bar. I don't have a
the
plate.
dried. It's like the
It's
dried
chocolate
apple.
down, Blue.
What, baby?
Let's chocolate down.
Right there. These donuts are so soft too. But yeah, so we got here. It's been extremely busy. I think because the Apple Festival in downtown Hendersonville is coming to a close, you know, all these out-of-towners are still coming to the orchards. I will say there's a lot of activities here to do. We had a blast doing the apple launch and watching other kids do the apple launch. I would say
The maze is fun too.
the maze was fun. Me and Sissy and Zeke, we ended up going back out the entrance because we got turned around. Daddy, he held in. He did it until he got out the exit, which was good for him. But
Me, I had that.
oh, and LJ too. LJ was too.
You gotta give me credit.
You want to give yourself
You
credit?
gotta finish what you start.
I love my new little toy. It's so much fun. I can do whatever with it, and it's smooth. But anyway, so then, and we did the corn maze, we did the bakery, which, by the way, for this big ice cream treat, and then the homemade donuts. The homemade donuts was the most expensive, of course, because they're homemade donuts. That was, and I put a flash on there. I'm sure you saw the prices, but $20 wasn't bad for a big ice cream slushie. And it's a homemade slushie that they do here themselves. It's not like it's from a bottle. All the stuff that you saw through the store are local vendors or from them. The owners of the place actually live on property, which I think is really cool. But yeah, we had a good time. It was a good tie-in for the Labor Day weekend. And I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Is there anything else?
Wasting your time. No.
We'll have to show them, this is what they see when they drive by, so you don't have to do an outro with.
Oh, well. Yeah, if you ever are looking for granddads, just look for the big.
You have to get a better.
Oh no, LJ's starting to die. Are you okay? But yeah, so that was fun. Oh, look at the mountains over here. We're just sitting in the middle of the field. See the mountains? It's a really cool picture. But yeah, that was a good time. We're extremely hot. I'm melting. The weird part is the whole time I was standing in line, I could feel the sweat dripping down. However, the only part that really hurt and was annoying was my feet. Like, my feet are gonna be burnt and have the crisscross on from my shoes. They're so burnt right now. I can feel it, like when you're at the beach. But yeah. All right, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you had a fun Labor Day weekend, even though it was rainy and it looks like it's gonna rain again. And until next time, adventures await.